What's up, you guys? This is going to be your monthly how do they feel about me reading for September 2019. So what I'm going to do, I know this is not the most chic aesthetically, whatever spread out there. It's not the most cutest spread, but I will guarantee you that it will be accurate. Okay, all right. So I have all 12 zodiac signs in the exact order of the zodiac time. I will leave timestamps below so that you can check your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign, or whatever sign may be in your 5th or 7th house, which is surrounding love, or the person that you're asking about. So if this is a crush energy and this is a crush that doesn't know about you, then it could be potentially what would they think about me, how would they feel about me, so on and so forth. But if this is someone that you're actively involved with or interested in, or they know about you, you guys have some sort of rapport, then you can, what is the energy surrounding it. All right, but keep in mind these readings are general, they're not personal readings, so please do not put all of your hopes and wishes and dreams into a general pick a card reading. I do offer personal how do they feel about me readings that are way more in depth than the spread itself. This is just a general little spread or what have you. So if you guys are interested, check out the link to my website, which will be in the description box below, to book me for a reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this thing. So let's start with Aries. So Aries people, how are you? How are you, Aries? So your energy, and this is not going to be the most perfect spread in the world, but we're going to make it do what it do. So you have, I'm going to use my mermaid energies for this. It says, I must be a mermaid. I have no fears of depth and a great fear of shallow living. Or, I must be a mermaid. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living. So you're someone who's not afraid to dive deep. You're someone who's fearless, and that's the type of vibe that I get that comes with you. You have the Ace of Diamonds. So I feel like you're someone that treasures and values yourself, or values those that you love. And it could be that this is how you feel about the other person as well, just within yourself. So before I get into all the other cards, let's see how this person sees you or would see you. You have the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups, how this person would see you is possibly someone that has the ability to help them move on past certain blockages in their life. You could be someone that has overcome a lot. You could be inspirational. You could be someone that gives them a sense of hope or belief. So you could be motivational, because you also have the Strength card as to how they feel about you. So they feel like you're someone who is motivating. They do feel like you're someone that is strong. They do feel like you have an inner strength about you. They feel like you're someone who has a lot of courage, a lot of faith, a lot of healing ability, someone that can tame the most wildest beasts, or the person that you can take them, they might be wild and crazy, but you can like help them and mold them, not in a controlling, codependent sense or manipulative sense, but in a sense of healing and compassion and empathy, controlling and taming the ego. So they see you as this type of person. There's 2 8s here. You got 8, and the Strength card is the number 8, major arcana. So it could have something to do with 8s for you, someone's life path number, or it could simply be something that is a very abundant. There's a lot of powerful energy. They may see you as a very powerful person. I feel like this person is also, they are inspired by you, but they also could be a little bit intimidating. I get the vibe that maybe this person turned their back on you before. They could be a Pisces or a Leo, or it could be that this person is just not aware of you. Their back is turned, like this person may not notice you yet. So this could be potential energy. Is there sexual chemistry, or will there be sexual chemistry? Yes, with the 6 of Cups. So I do get that the sexual energy will be very nostalgic, or it may feel like you guys have already done this time and time again. It may feel like you know each other. You guys may be comfortable with each other sexually. This could be someone in your past that you've already had sex with. So this person may fantasize or think about sex with you from the past too. So let's see what the potential future holds with this. You have Coral Wisdom number 31, and it says colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So I feel like the potential future of this, and this is not long-term future, this is short-term or near future energies. I feel like you and this individual, this person, you guys may have known each other for quite some time, or there's something that has been created over time, or there will be something that is very close to you, very close to your heart, that will manifest over time. I do get winter season, so it could be February to March, maybe even April season too, but I get winter season. There may be something that manifests. It could be something that you've been trying to create for quite some time in relations to the situation. So what is your advice? It says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So for some of you, your advice, I feel like, is to be very selective of certain connections with others. So it could be one of you is not into each other as much as the other person is interested, or spirit is telling you not to put your energy into anything or anyone that you really don't feel connected to. Like, don't force yourself to connect to someone that you don't resonate with. Remember that time. So this is someone from your past, or it could be someone from your past life. I feel like they're asking you if you remember something. So this could be an ex for some of you that's like hanging around, that you're asking about, someone that's unwilling to let go. Maybe there was not enough, harmony or balance into this connection. It was like a maybe one-sided connection where one person gave more than the other person, or your crush could be asking you if you remember something that happened in the past. But I get like a past life vibe from this group too. So take only what applies to you and only what resonates, okay? So let's keep it pushing and keep it moving to Taurus. If you guys are interested in booking me for a personal reading, feel free to email me. Check out my website to purchase a reading. All right, much love to you. Let's move it. Keep it moving. All right, Tauruses, this is for you. This reading is general, so only take what may apply with you, okay? So Taurus, how does this person feel? So this could be about, someone that you already have a rapport with, or it could be potential, asking what would this person feel about me if they're not aware of you yet. What would they feel? So let's see. We're mermaid for each other. So I feel like your feelings about this situation is this person, that you guys are made for each other. You have the Ace of Hearts. So there's a lot of love here too. A lot of emotional energy. We're not going to get to those cards just yet. So let's take a look at the tarot and the sexual magic. So you have the Ace of Swords. How this person sees you, or will see you if you have not really gotten to know this person. I feel like there's this honesty and truth. Clarity that you bring. You may be very, very straightforward in your face. What you see is what you get type of person. Very blunt, very honest. How do they feel about you? The Three of Swords. So they may feel like you hurt their feelings. They may feel like you may be a little blunt at times. Maybe you said something that was very hurtful or painful to them. Or they might look at you, if this is like a person that doesn't know you yet or doesn't know much about you, they may look at you as someone who may be very, truthful and a little too blunt and a little too honest. They may look at you as someone who's gone through a lot of heartbreak. You may carry it, around. You may have that sense of I've been hurt before type of vibe. So they may see you as someone who's been, has been hurt. Maybe you will discuss it with them. Maybe you already do talk about this to some degree. But this is what I'm getting. With the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands, sexually, there is sexual attraction, or there will be sexual attraction if you guys don't know each other yet. With the Nine of Wands, I do feel like it's very passionate. It could be rough sex, it could be a little bit of like pain involved, like scratching, biting, just a little bit of roughness going on. But I feel like you both, it's a sexual, like it's an intensifying type of sexual chemistry or connection that you two may have, or this person has towards you already. So take what applies. The potential future of this situation, and I mean near future, not like the outcome of the situation. It's more so the potential. So you have number 33, experiments. It says manipulation of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge, and arrogance. So it could be that Spirit may be trying to stop you from trying to control the situation or the other person, not forcing things to happen. It's kind of like you have to go along with it. Otherwise, your ego is going to drive you insane or lead you down a path that is kind of a deceptive path. So keep that in mind. So what's your advice? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So your advice is not so much about the specific person, unless that's what you feel guided, but Spirit is telling you to continue to make it known what it is that you seek in a partner, and don't give up on that goal that you have in relations to love and the essence of the type of connection you're seeking. Continue to put that energy forth and out there. So what does this person want to tell you? It was a fling. So they could be telling you that your situation or your connection was just a fling, or someone or something that they're dealing with was just a fling, and it's not that serious to them. So take only what applies. All right. So if this resonates with you, feel free to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you guys would like your own personal how do they feel about you readings. Don't forget to check the description box below. Much love to you guys. Peace. What's up, Gemini? This is going to be your reading for this month and what this person feels about you. So keep in mind, these are general energy readings. These are not personal readings. So please do not take everything literal. Only take what may resonate with you. If you guys would like your own personal reading about how do they feel about you, you guys can check out my website, which will be in the link in the description box. And plus, the reading is way more detailed than this. This is just, you know, a general reading. All right. So let's see where your energy is. You have the Queen of Spades. Write your secrets in the sand and trust them with a mermaid. So you are someone who's very wishful, someone who has a lot of hope and a lot of desire, maybe specifically with this person. You could be a female Gemini with the Queen of Spades, equivalent to the Queen of Swords. So let's see how this person sees you or will see you if they don't know you. The Ace of Cups. This person sees you as someone very nurturing, very open-hearted, very loving, very giving. Someone who's very peaceful, who has like a, you know, a serene, cool, calm energy to them. They feel, with the Five of Swords, how they feel about you. They may feel like you're someone who can also be combative at times, or someone who may not have a lot of friends or a lot of people in your corner or in your circle. They may see you as someone who is very protective of yourself, or maybe very protective of those that you love. You could also be very protective of them, or maybe you guys had some sort of falling out or something like that. But they do see you as someone who doesn't play no games. They see you as someone who's very honest and straightforward. So there is sexual attraction and sexual chemistry with the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys may have not had sex with this person yet, or at all, ever. I feel like it's just kind of like something that's preventing you two from getting to know each other. And it could be because maybe you guys did get into it. You did have some sort of falling out. So maybe they feel like the chances are slim, or you guys won't be able to ever do it ever again if it already happened. But there's some sort of mental conflict that's causing this person to feel like it's impossible to go there with you. It could be other factors, but take what resonates with you because this is general. All right. So the potential future, near future coming energies, you have Lumeria returns, number 29. So earthy spirituality, community, ocean conservation. So some of you, it could be pregnancy involved. Whether, you know, you get pregnant by this person, or you get pregnant by someone else, or you get this person pregnant, or you get someone else pregnant. There's some sort of energy of pregnancy here. It's a very possible, you know, it's very probable that this could happen in someone's near future. So I do see also some sort of nurturing with this, some sort of openness. So if you guys had a falling out, it's a good chance that you guys will, you know, make up or be cool. If this is someone that you feel like you can't get to know for whatever reason, like there's blockages in the way, there could be potential that, you know, a new beginning can start, or blockages, whatever blockages are in the way will be removed. So just take what resonates. What's your advice? Very soon. clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So you're being advised or guided to make a decision about this person or the situation. Is this someone or something that you really want to invest your time and energy into, or not? Or should you move on to something or someone else? So let's see what this person wants you to know. You are my true love. So this person feels like you're the one for them. They have a lot of love for you. I feel they do see you as maybe semi-perfect. That's what I'm getting. Their heart is definitely involved. So if this is someone that you haven't met yet or gotten to know, then I feel like this is the potential energy. Okay. So if you guys are interested in booking your own How Do They Feel About You reading, which is far more detailed than this, you guys can definitely check out my website, which will be in the description box below. So much love to you guys, and I will see you guys in the next reading. Take care. Peace. What's up, Cancer? This is going to be your reading. Alright, so keep in mind this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading, so some parts of it may resonate while some parts may not, or it just may not resonate at all. But if you guys are interested in your own personal How Do They Feel About You reading, then you guys can check the description box below for the link to my website. Okay, so let's go ahead and see where your energy is. I'm done adulting, let's be mermaids. So you want a little bit more playfulness with this person. I feel like you might be usually someone who's very serious, but you want to be more lighthearted or playful. Maybe this is a new connection, or you feel like it's gotten dull and you want some playfulness, some lighthearted energy. So let's see how they see you. So they see you as the Page of Swords. They see you as someone who's, maybe this person doesn't really have much of an opinion if this is a new person. Maybe they don't know you, or they don't know too much about you, so they don't really have an opinion. But for those that do know you, I feel like, you know, they kind of see you in a logical, practical way. They may see you as someone who's very outspoken, very honest, very blunt. But I get this vibe like they don't really have much to say about you. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, how do they feel? I don't feel like they have any feelings at all, or they just really don't know you, or like I said, it's the beginning of something. They don't really have any opinions. She's blindfolded. So it could be something that, you know, not a lot of information is given about you or this person, or this is a crush that maybe, you know, you have a crush on, but they don't know anything about it, or they don't know anything about you, or this is like a connection where you guys are getting to know each other. If this is not your situation, then this is not the reading for you. But I just get the vibe that this person really doesn't have any feelings, and it could be because it's so new. Do they have sexual energy or attraction, or will they? I get a no, because this card is in reverse. So the King of Wands being in reverse tells me that there's not a sexual attraction here, or that there won't be if this is someone that you have yet to get to know yet. I'm getting a no. So let's see what the potential short-term future has in store. So Sacrifice with number 11. There are those worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. So I get that you have to make a decision about this. If this is a situation or person that you want to involve yourself in. And it may be a sacrifice for you because maybe a part of you believes that you should give this person a chance. But let's see what your advice card is. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I do get that Spirit wants you to follow your instincts and your heart, and let it allow you to guide you and lead you to where you need to be. It may not be in the arms of this person. I feel like whoever's divinely meant for you, don't stop and block yourself from love just because one thing didn't go the way that you planned, but continue to keep your heart and your fire burning. What does this person want you to know? I've made myself clear. So this person may have told you that they're not interested, or they're just showing you that they're not interested in you, or it's not going anywhere or something. But this person is very, very straightforward and very blunt about something. Alright, so you guys may not like that reading, but that is what I'm getting. So if it resonates with you, if not, then cool. Don't apply something that is not for you. If you guys would like to see for yourself, you guys want a personal reading with me, you guys can get a more in-depth How Do They Feel About Me reading via my website. So much love as always. Take care, and until the next reading, peace. Leo. So let's see, where's your energy? Summer goal, become a mermaid. So your focus is more on yourself, even though you may have, you know, a love interest, or you have a partner or something, or a crush. You're still trying to focus on yourself and be the best version of you. I feel like that's where your energy is. But let's see. How does this person see you? They see you as the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups, how this person is seeing you, it's very romantic and very like a gentleman, or very ladylike, you know, someone who's very sweet, down to earth. You may be like very poetic or very beautiful, very handsome, or you're like the perfect lover to them. It's like a fairy tale, like a fantasy almost to them. But let's see how they feel. Three of Wands. They feel like there is some sort of separation between the both of you, where maybe they want to close the gap of separation. So they feel a sense of disconnectedness in some sense. Maybe there's a long distance. If this is someone that you have not really gotten to know, or they don't know about you too much, it could be the potential of this is that what they're potentially going to feel is that there's some distance between you. Maybe they want to close the gap between the distance and get closer, or get to know you more, but there is some sort of separative energy. Is there sexual attraction? Yes. Even though it's the Eight of Cups, it's upright. So yes, there is a sexual attraction, or yes, there will be a sexual attraction. With the Eight of Cups, it could be that this person does not like to be away from you too long, or this is like a clingy type of lover. I feel, honestly, one of you is not going to take too well to this type of energy. If this is another energy, like a water sign person, I would say that for you, you might be like a little bit annoyed by their overbearingness. But I get that this is just wanting this yearning, and it may be like a make love type of sexual energy. But let's see what the near future may hold. You have the Mirror with number 21. And it says, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So I feel like you may learn a lot from this person. This person may reflect to you some things about yourself that you need to see. This person could be good for some sort of learning lessons, or because you are trying to better yourself. And I do see that this person will help you do that, whether this is a long-standing connection or not. So your advice is new love. A new person has stirred romantic feelings. So I feel like Spirit is wanting you to explore new options in love, or if you're in an existing relationship and you're asking about your partner, then allow this person to show you, you know, their different sides to them, or a new aspect that they're giving birth to. If you're single and dating, be open to, you know, different types of lovers and this new phase of your love life. So what does this person want you to know? I'm in love with another. So it could be that they are in love with someone else, even though they have a lot of feelings for you. Or if this is a crush that doesn't really know about you, maybe they want you to know, yes, they're confirming. If this resonates, if the shoe fits, then it's confirming that yes, there may be someone else in the other picture, or in the picture. So that's what I'm getting with that. I hope that that resonates with whomever it's meant to resonate with. I know that these readings are short and sweet, but if you guys would like your own personal reading that's a little more in depth, then you guys can check out my website. Much love to you. Take care. Until the next reading. Peace. What's up there, Virgos? This is going to be your how do they feel about your reading. Keep in mind, these are not personal readings. These are general, so only take what resonates with you. Okay? If you guys would like a full and in-depth personal reading about how does someone feel about you, you guys can hit me up on my website for personal readings, all right? Let's do this. How does this person see you? This person sees you as a Nine of Swords. They may see you as a person who's always in your head, stressed out, someone who has a lot of worry, a lot on their plate, perhaps. How do they feel about you? The Hierophant, they see you as a very spiritual person, a righteous individual, someone who has a lot of respect. Okay, I forgot to do the mermaid card. So the mermaid card is your energy. It says mermaids take shelfies, like shells, I guess, shelfies. So you could be very beautiful. You could be a person that takes good selfies. This could be someone that you know via social media or something like that that you are feeling. So if this person knows about you, they know that you're a spiritual person. They feel like you're also maybe a little bit conservative, which is not a bad thing. They do see you as someone who's respected or respectable. They also may see you as someone who, you know, is a commitment type of person, whether they prefer to be in a commitment with you or they just see you as a commitment type. So, yeah, let's see. Is there sexual attraction? Yes, it's upright. So you have the Two of Cups upright, and I feel like, will there be sexual attraction, or if there already is sexual attraction, I get that it will be a very mutual connection. It will be very, or is, whether you guys have already done it or not. They may reminisce about making love, or this is the type of connection where there will be a lot of kissing, a lot of touching, you know, making love, soft, you know, soft and tender, slow, just kind of enjoying the moment. There's not going to be a lot of roughness and fast movement. It's kind of just, you know, that intimacy, that emotional, physical intimacy all wrapped up in one. So let's see what the potential future holds for the situation. Yep. So if you guys have not had sex yet, it's very likely that you and this person will potentially have sex, because you have making love and erotica with divine sensuality, number 22. So I do get that it's potentially there. If this is it happened in the past, it may happen again. I do see that this person sees you as very beautiful and very sexy. So let's see what your advice is. Reconciliation. Yeah, so this could be someone from your past that's going to come back into your life. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. So yeah, this could be an ex or someone that you had like a short-term little relationship with, or a fling or something. I'm not getting a crush type of vibe from this, but I feel like this person is going to come back and it will lead to a sexual encounter. So let's see how they, what they want to say. Sorry, what do they want to say? I messed up. Yeah, this is an ex or somebody from your past that feels like, you know, they kind of mess things up between the two of you, and I feel like they want to come back. It is Mercury retrograde during the time that I'm recording this currently, so they could come around during the time of Mercury retrograde. So keep a lookout for that. It's totally up to you if this is something that comes to pass, if this is someone you want to even go there with. It's up to you. Well, let's see what's good with Libras. Let's see how the person feels that you're asking about, Libra. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. This is all bad. All right, Libra, this is going to be your how do they feel about your reading. So keep in mind, this is general, it's not personal, so only take what may resonate with you. If you guys would like a full and in-depth how do they feel about you reading, you guys can hit me up on my website to book and purchase a personal reading. All right, so let's see, where are you at with this energy? Joker, make a wish upon a star. So you could be someone who's like a little bit of a dreamer, or maybe you have high aspirations or hopes for this situation or this connection. Kind of got like this full card energy, like, you know, just heads in the clouds. If it's channeled in the right way or balanced, then I don't really see a problem with this. But this is what I'm getting. Let's see, how does this person see you, or how will they see you if you don't know this person as of yet. So you have the Three of Cups. So this person may see you as like a little bit of a party girl, party guy. Maybe a person that has a lot of friends, a lot of associates, well-liked, someone who socializes a lot, just has a happy-go-lucky, cheerful energy, or someone who just likes to party. You enjoy a good time, or you would be someone to have a good time with. How do they feel about you? The Lovers card is in reverse. So it could be that this person feels like you could have been the one, or you could potentially be the one, but they're not sure. There's a choice that needs to be made. Perhaps there's a third party involved on their end or on your ends. Maybe you guys are no longer communicating, or you guys don't know too much about each other for them to form an opinion about how they feel. Is there sexual attraction, or will there be a sexual attraction? I get a yes, because the Queen of Wands is upright. So I get that this person watches you, or you watch them, or you know that they watch you. There's a lot of flirting going on. It's like a subconscious thing, a subliminal flirting thing. Or if this is your partner, they pay close attention to you. They feel very drawn to you. They like your body. They like the clothes that you wear. So I get that there's a mutual attraction, but one person's playing kind of coy, or maybe both of you guys are trying to keep it cool, keep it hidden, not wanting each other to know too much. So what does the potential future hold? Near future. Number 15, divination, which is prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. So the potential future, if you guys have gotten readings about this situation before, or you've gotten some sort of premonition or something, or prophecy, it may come to pass. So it will be different for each and every one of you because your situations are unique. Maybe you do readings already, and maybe whatever you picked up in a reading about this person will come to pass. So what's your advice? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Spirit wants you to know that when you stay optimistic and positive about your love life, regardless if it's about this person or just period, you're going to see results. So there's a reason for you to continue to keep putting out the energy of love and not giving up on it, because it will come to you inevitably, but you have to trust that it is so. So what does this person want you to know? You really have nothing to fear when it comes to me. So they want you not to worry about the situation between the two of you, or worry about them and doubt the situation too much, if that makes sense. So that's what they want you to know. All right, so hopefully that resonated. Again, don't forget, if you guys would like your own personal how do they feel about you reading, you guys can check out my website and purchase a reading there, and I will see you guys back next reading. Much love to you. Peace. Okay. All right, Scorpios, this is going to be your reading about how this person feels about you. So, if you guys are new, please know that these readings are not personal readings, they're general. So if something resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't resonate, then leave it behind. All right, if you guys would like your own personal how do they feel about you reading, more in depth, then you guys can hit me up for a personal reading by checking the description box below to the link to my website. Okay, so let's see where you're at with this situation. You are mermazing. So this is a mermaid deck, by the way. So you may feel like this person is amazing, or you see yourself as an amazing person deserving of a good catch. So please take what resonates. So let's see, how does this person see you and how do they feel about you? So how does this person see you? This person sees you as mysterious. They may see you as someone who's very intuitive, has a lot of depth to you. You could be quite puzzling to them. I feel like this is a person that kind of feels like there's not enough to go off of. So this could be a crush or someone that you don't know too much about, or this could be a beginning stage of a connection. If this is your partner, they may, you know, see you as that mysterious person, and they may like that. How do they feel about you? I don't really feel like this person has any feelings about you. So you guys could be asking, the majority of you could be asking about a crush or someone that you really don't know too much about or know at all. So I just get like how this person feels. They may feel maybe that you don't notice them, or maybe they feel like you've rejected them, or it could also be that they just don't really have much, you know, they're not really paying attention like that. And this isn't like to be rude or anything. I'm just reading what I'm getting. I don't feel like this person pays too much attention to you. You could be unknown to them, especially with the moon card. So they may not see you at all. There's some hidden energy in this. Maybe they're just like, you're not giving them enough to go off of. Maybe they feel like if you don't have a social media, or maybe you don't post a lot, maybe you just post a whole bunch of quotes, but you don't post pictures of yourself. They really don't know what you're about, or who you are, what you look like, or you don't really talk much, or you don't speak to this person, so they don't know anything about you. There's not any sexual attraction or chemistry, or there won't be, due to the fact that this card is in reverse. So the 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't feel like this person knows you, or they know too much about you. You're not giving them anything to go off of, or you haven't spoken to this person at all, ever, or you're just still a mystery to them, or they just don't pay attention to you, or they don't notice you. So please take what resonates. Let's see what your potential future holds with this situation. So you have 20, falling in love, kissing the divine in another, and in yourself. So this may lead to a situation where you have no choice but to embrace and love yourself. So this could be an unrequited love situation. But let's see what the advice is. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So yeah, you're not allowing people to see who you truly are. You're kind of like masquerading yourself or hiding yourself, keeping some sort of energies hidden. Like you're not fully allowing yourself to be you or to open up. You're keeping something hidden, in which maybe a charming aspect of you that you're hiding that people don't really get a chance to see. So I feel like in future references or just in any situation, be more open, be more lighthearted, be more playful. Don't be so serious. Don't be so closed off. What is it that they want to tell you? Everybody can see the changes in me because of you. So for some of you, if this is your partner, because I don't feel like this is crushes and stuff like that, I get this is someone that you have an established bond with that you're asking about. They want you to come out of your shell. They feel like you're someone who has caused a lot of shifts and changes in their life. But with these other things, they may feel like, you know, you're too closed off, you're not opening up to them, you know, it's a lot of mystery there. They may like it to some extent, but when it comes to like being emotionally closed off and not giving them a lot, they don't know how to go about you or how to, you know, receive you or take you. All right. Okay, so if you guys are interested in your own personal how do they feel about me reading, which will be way more in depth than this is just a little, you know, general energy reading for YouTube. So, you know, for real readings, you guys can check out my website if you guys are interested. So much love as always. Take care. What's up, Saggies? This is going to be your how do they feel about you reading. So keep in mind these readings are general. They're not personal readings, so they're not subject to resonate with you partially nor fully. However, if you guys would like a full in-depth reading about how do they feel about you, you guys can check out my website and purchase the reading there. Okay, so let's see, where are you at? How do you feel about this? Jack of Spades, or Diamonds, sorry. There's a million fish in the sea, but I'm the mermaid. So you see yourself as like one in a million, like a really good catch. Like, yeah, you may have a lot of options, but I'm that one that has a lot to offer. So you may be a little bit cocky, or you just have a lot of confidence, which is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. So how does this person see you? The Death card, they see you as someone who may be transformative. They may see you as someone who's startling. Maybe you have like a startling look. Like you might be skinny, or you might have like this dark style about you or dark energy about you that's like mystique, like a mysterious energy. You could also be someone who came in abruptly in their life, or maybe came into their life at a dark time. So they do see you as someone who has like a very strong presence and energy. How do they feel? They feel with the Sun card in reverse that maybe you're not the most positive person, or they see you as a person who's not like this happy-go-lucky individual. I get like this vampire-ish, gothic type of vibe from you, and that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a bad thing, because obviously with this card upright, they do have a sexual attraction for you, or there's a potential that they will, if this is someone that you are getting to know or you don't know yet, and it's, you know, potential future tense energies. I feel they feel like, you know, they don't really have a lot of things to say. So it may be because they don't know too much about you, or it's because they see you as this dark person. Maybe you're depressed. Maybe you can be depressing. Maybe, yeah, you just may have like this vampire, dark, mysterious, like, you know, gothic, moody type of energy, and they don't see you as like this extra, you know, extroverted, and that's nothing wrong with that, but this is what they're saying. So how do they see you sexually? We have the Knave of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's a spark. There may be a little bit of imagination surrounding sex with you. They may like your chest. They may like your legs. They may like your hair. You could have long hair, or they like the way that you wear your hair. You may be very tall. You just have nice legs, nice breasts, or a nice chest, a nice body. But I feel like they do have some sort of fantasies about you, or they have before. If this is not someone that you've had sex with, but if this is someone you've had sex with, they do feel like there's this newness, like your sex life is never dull. Okay, so what does the potential near future hold? You have air, so you guys could be dealing with an air sign person. It says breathe deep, entering into life, exchanging of life-bringing energies. So I do get that you guys will continue to like give to each other. Maybe this is, for some of you, it's a potential for communication between you and this person. Some of you guys, this could be a same-sex relationship. So it could be potential there between you if this is someone that you just met, or you may want to get to know in the future. If this is an existing partnership, I feel like it will continue to be a nurturing connection, or you guys will, you know, give more to each other, more in exchange. Could be deeper communication, deeper understanding of one another. What's your advice? Separation. Time apart. Time from your partner is on the horizon. So it could be that, yeah, you guys are on in separation, and I feel like this card may be telling you guys that expect to be together soon, or expect some sort of communication, especially if this person has air in their chart. If this is just a crush, it may lead to something or it may not. It just depends on someone's free will choice. Like, this has to be a reciprocated thing. Not everybody is going to have this, but you got to take what resonates with you. All right. But the only way that you'll truly know is by getting a personal reading. So what does this person want you to know? Yes, they are attractive, but so are you. So this person, yeah, like, what was the first card? Where is it at? There's a million fish in the sea, but I'm the mermaid. So yeah, they may have a lot of interest, love interests, or suitors, or people that are interested in them. But they want you to know, like, yeah, they may be cute and all of that, but so are you, you know? So they're just confirming that. They don't want you to feel jealous or insecure if this is your mate. All right. So if you guys would like a more in-depth personal reading with how do they feel about me, or just any reading with me, you guys can check out my website. So much love as always. Take care. Excuse me. Much love. Peace. Okay. Capricorns, this is going to be your reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not subject to resonate with each and every one of you. It's not a personal one. So if you guys would like to book your own personal how do they feel about me reading in more depth and more detail, then you guys can check out my website. Also, any other readings, you guys can check out my website, which will be in the description. All right, so let's see where you are. You have the Queen of Hearts. Mermaids don't lose sleep over the opinions of shrimp. So you're the type of person that you're like, you don't really care too much about what people think. You could care less. And you could be the type of person that a lot of people may have an opinion about how you feel about someone, or your love interest, or the people that you're attracted to, but you could give a damn. You could care less. All right, so let's see. How does this person see you, or how will they potentially see you? So you have the King of Swords. So this person may see you as like very straightforward, someone who's very honest, very blunt, someone who knows who they are and what they want. And you may be someone who's very well spoken, very articulate, very intelligent, very wise, regardless of your age. Okay. Yep, you're very wise. How do they feel about you? They feel like you're someone who can impart a lot of wisdom, or you're someone who's like a guru or a spiritual teacher, or you have a light about you, or you have an old soul. This person may not, they could be in a, I don't know, I get like maybe this person secretly admires you and you don't know it, or maybe this is, you know, what the potential future holds of someone that you're not aware of, or they don't know about you. There's some sort of secrecy, but I feel like there's still some learning. Maybe this person is learning about you just as much as you're learning about them, but it seems like on their own time, in their own personal space, or just subconsciously. So yes, there is sexual attraction or sexual chemistry, or there will be, because you have the card upright, which is the Knave of Pentacles, or a Page of Pentacles. So I feel like if this is already existing connection or attraction or whatever between two people, that they do have a sexual attraction for you. It could be based off of sensual, you know, energies. They might think about, you know, eating, playing with food, or having a date and then going home and doing it, or having a candlelight dinner at home and then doing it on the table or something. So this is more like a fantasy of a potential energy. If this is someone that you have yet to really get to know, same thing. I feel like it would be like this fantasy of, you know, having wine and dining, and then like getting messy with food, or, you know, pouring drinks or something, you know, maybe some real bougie type stuff, like, you know, getting champagne and pouring all over your body and licking it off each other or something. I don't know, something crazy and wild like that. All right, let's see what the potential future holds for the situation. You have number 38, a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. So this could be someone that you can learn a lot from. This could be someone that will be like a good friend to you, or an ally, or maybe you guys will learn more about each other. And it's like, you can take something from this person, and also maybe they can take something from you. Maybe you feel guided towards each other. It could be some gossip around this situation, or you guys just might have a secret connection or something like that potentially in the future. But let's see what your advice is. Your advice is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So your advice is to just kind of let this flow naturally and let it play out, because I do feel like there's a magnetism between you and another person. So it's kind of like you guys are playing with this energy together. Someone may be hesitant about it. If you're fearful of a strong connection or chemistry, don't be. So what does this person want to tell you? I've been feeling stuck lately. So this person may be feeling a little bit stuck, or there may be a block that you guys are unaware of in relation to the situation of this person, or it's just a lot that's hidden that you really can't see. So just keep that in mind. All right. If you guys are interested in your own personal reading with me, feel free, again, to check the description box below for my website. And if you guys would like your own personal how do they feel about me reading more in depth, that will be on my website as well. All right. So much love. Take care. I will see you guys in the next reading. Peace. What's happening, Aquarius? Keep in mind, this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. So please only take what may apply to you. If you guys would like a more in-depth how do they feel about me reading, then please check the link to my website in the description box. All right, let's hit it. Let's see what's good. So you have the Jack of Spades, which is where you're at. So it says, a salty pirate needs a beautiful mermaid. So you could be dealing with someone who may be a little bit stiff and needs to lighten up a little bit. So you could be the light of this person's life. I get, you know, you could be like a very sultry type of Aquarius woman. You know, your mate might be a little bit stiff or a little bit like cold, or just not very playful, or not as extroverted as you. So your crush may be this type of person. You feel like you can warm this person up. So let's see how this person sees you and how they feel about you. So how they see you as someone who has a lot to offer. They see you as like something new, something fresh, something like a gem that they stumbled across, like just ironically, randomly just came across you. And they feel like you have a lot of potential to offer, and a lot of, you know, something that they can gain from. Okay. How do they feel about you? The Ten of Swords. They may feel like they don't really have a chance with you, or they just may not be open to love. They could be emotionally unavailable right now. I feel like they just got a lot on their plate, or they're just an unhappy person right now, and I don't really feel like they're too focused on romance right now. So keep that in mind. I'm not getting anything negative towards you, but that's just what it is. Are they sexually attracted to you, or will they potentially, if this is someone that you haven't really gotten to know or doesn't know you? I get potentially yes, and then if this is someone you do know, they do have sexual attraction. So they have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone that's not going to rush into your bedroom. They're not going to force you into sex. They may want to get to know you on a real level, you know, on a down-to-earth level. There's no rush. There's no force with this, okay? And I do feel like they watch you. You know, they look at you as like almost something that they can't have. Like you're too much for them, or you're out of their league. What's the potential future hold for this energy? You have number 3, receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. So if you feel like you're holding yourself back from love, I feel like you'll start to open up more. If this person is the one that's blocking themselves from receiving, I feel like, you know, you may get them to open up and receive you, like show them. And if you feel like you're doing too much to get this person to open up, then you may move on and be like, you know what, I'm this divine, you know, I don't have time for no salty pirates. You know, I'm a mermaid out here and I can have whatever I want, or whoever I want. What's your advice? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So it could be maybe this person hasn't gotten over an ex. They're still holding on to what somebody did to them. It could also be that they are currently married, and that's why they're not opening up. Or it could potentially be that you will find marriage somewhere, okay? I get for a lot of you, this may just be like a passing connection. This is not something that's set in stone. This isn't someone that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. But let's see what they have to say. Show me and teach me how to love you. I'm new to this. Yeah, this is a wounded individual. They really don't know how to love, you know. And like I said, they could be wounded from a past connection. But it's not up to you to do that. But if you feel guided to give this person a shot, then try it. But if it becomes too overwhelming for you, then, you know, it's your free will choice what you want to do with this person. But that is what I'm seeing and getting for you. So if you guys, again, would like your own personal in-depth full reading of how do they feel about you, be sure to check out the description box below for the link to my website. And I will see you guys back soon. Much love and peace. Okay. All right, y'all. Pisces, this is going to be your personal, how do they feel about you? Or not personal, general, sorry. That's what I want to get at. So this is not a personal reading. So you only take what, you know, potentially or could resonate with you, okay? Not to confuse y'all. But if you guys would like your own personal, full and in-depth, how do they feel about your reading, you guys can check the link to my website, which will be in the description box, to purchase that reading for yourself, okay? All right, let's see where you're at. You got the Joker. The awkward moment when someone says mermaids aren't real and I'm standing right next to them. So you see yourself as like a rare, you know, piece. You feel like, you know, people say there's no real love out there. There's no good women or no good men out there. And you're like, well, you haven't met me yet. Like, you obviously don't see me standing here. That's the type of vibe that I get from you. But let's see how this person sees you and feels about you. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords. So how this person feels about you or sees you is the Six of Swords. They see you as someone that is well-traveled, maybe well-cultured, someone who has been a lot of places. They may know that you're from somewhere else, like you could be from a different culture or, you know, a different country or something like that. They also may feel like you're someone who's not really looking at them or paying attention. Or this could be someone that's not paying attention to you. Maybe they don't, you know, they don't know you or they just don't have an interest. But let's see. How do they feel about you? They don't have any feelings for you with the Knight of Pentacles. This could be someone that's focused on themselves, or they're very focused on finances and career. Or if this was an ex or someone that you used to deal with, they may have moved on past this connection. And I just get that they're slowly moving on maybe, or this is just someone who is pursuing other things right now. They're building themselves up. They're self-focused right now. I don't feel like they have feelings. Do they have sexual attraction or chemistry towards you? No, because this card is in reverse. So there won't be any potential sexual chemistry with this person. I feel like it may be because this person doesn't know you. Or it may be a situation that maybe you decide that it's not worth getting to know this person. Or it could be someone that you did deal with, but they're just not there anymore. They've moved on. Maybe someone was a cheater, or this person is just not good with having one partner. They have to have multiple people in their life, or they're juggling between you and someone else at the time. But I don't feel like this person has any sexual attraction, or they're just not focused on sex when it comes to you. So let's see what the potential future holds. Short-term future, you got 42, wave of power, a surge of power, an upswing in energy, an exhilarating movement. So I feel like this is a connection that within over time you're going to get over it. In this person, because they've already kind of moved past it. And I feel like for you, if you're in a dull energy, you're going to get out of it. I feel like you're going to have like this new sense of energy, just a rapid movement, rapid change, happiness, joy. And I just feel like you will be oblivious to this whole situation. I don't see you focusing on this person too much. So take what applies. What's your advice? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you haven't let your feelings be known to this person, Spirit is telling you you'll never know what the truth is until you speak up, you know, because it's just going to be a certain thing where you're always going to wonder what if. But I feel like either way you're going to move on. But if you have some truth that needs to be spoken, then say what you need to say. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is with this person, even if they don't understand it, or if they don't hear you out, or if they don't reciprocate whatever you're putting out. But just do it for you. Okay? What do they want to say to you? We don't quite understand each other thoroughly. So yeah, there's a lot of misunderstandings, a lot of miscommunication. Maybe you're misunderstanding the situation or the person, or maybe they're misunderstanding you as well. So communication, I feel like, will be beneficial to receive that clarity. It may not lead to much, but at least you'll be able to fully detach from the situation. So once again, if y'all are interested in your own personal how do they feel about you readings, which is far more in depth than this, you know, this is just a general little spread. So if you guys are interested, check the description box for the link to my website, and I will see you guys back soon. Feel free to like this video, share this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys back soon. Much love. Peace.